welcome back to TechnoVision Services by Munasar. Today in C++ video tutorial series, we are going to see about virtual base class use in C++, or it is also called virtual inheritance in C++. We will see each and everything about virtual. This diagram is saying when we are using any parent class to create two child classes, suppose child 1 and child 2, and again these child classes are further used to create another child class, or we can say grandchild class. Then what happened? What the theory say? When at least two or more classes are created using same parent class, then these child classes are further used to create another child class. Then this type of inheritance is also known as hybrid or multipath inheritance. If we are trying to call member of all classes using object of bottom level child class, or we can say grandchild class, then compile time error with ambiguity, duplication in simple, we can say error is generated because bottom level child class has got two copies of top level base class or parent class, one via child 1 and other via child 2. Therefore, ambiguity situation arises. This concept is also known as diamond problem, or it is also called deadly death of diamond set. In short, it is called DDD. Means this bottom level child class got two copies of this parent class, one via child 1, another via child 2. So it is not able to differentiate which version or which copy should be used by this child class. So means ambiguous situation arises. So to avoid ambiguity error in C++ concept, the virtual base class was introduced. Means the virtual keyword is used to define child 1 and child 2 class so that only one copy of top level members are created. So in this way it avoids ambiguity. This can be used to avoid the diamond problem or DDD problem by clarifying ambiguity over which ancestor to use as from the perspective of the derived class, grandchild class in above example. The virtual base class or parent class act though it was the direct base class of grandchild, not class derived indirectly through base, means child 1 and child 2. What is the syntax? We have to create a parent class. While creating the child class using this parent class, we have to just use the keyword virtual. The virtual keyword can be used either before public keyword or after public keyword. Both is applicable. Same for child 2 also, but not required while creating the grandchild class. It is required only while creating the child class of top level parent classes. So this is the syntax. So we can say that virtual inheritance in C++ technique that ensure only one copy of parent or base class members variables are inherited by the grandchild derived classes. It may use the virtual base class base common for derived classes and all classes that are derived from it. Means it will create only one copy of top level parent class. So it doesn't matter the child class use what copies, means since only one copy is created, therefore it avoids the ambiguity. So that is the use of virtual class or virtual inheritance in C++. See out, enter two numbers, C in A and B. This is our parent class or base class. Let's try to create two child classes using same parent class. Class child 1 public parent. First we will see what happens if we are not using the virtual concept. public void sum in C equal to A plus B, C out sum of plus B equal to, and then let's create another child class using same parent class. Child 2, another operation, subtractions. Subtractions of A minus B equal to C. Now, using these two child classes, let's create another child class, grandchild, public child 1, comma, public child 2. Let's create object for grandchild, obj dot get data, obj dot sum, obj dot sub, obj dot multi. Let's see, compile and run. What happened? See first. It should be iOS 10. See the error. Reference to A is ambiguous. Candidates are in parent. Similarly, reference to B is ambiguous. Same thing for get data also. Means ambiguity error arises in this case. So, how to avoid this concept? We have to use virtual base class concept. Means we have to use virtual keyword while inheriting the child classes from parent class. Now, see the output. This is our correct output. Sum of 7 plus 5 equal to 12. Subtractions of 7 minus 5 equal to 2. Product of 7 into 5 equal to 35. In this way, today we have seen what is use of virtual inheritance. This is one of the most important questions in C++ video. Or in interview, it is one of the most important topic to ask by the interviewers. If you have any doubts or any query, please mention in comment box. I will answer your questions. That's it for this video. If you feel this is really helpful, then please like it and share with your friends. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe it.